Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as Poland. We are at war against Muscovy. We're winning the war, but we're also suffering quite a bit of war exhaustion. Nothing horrible, but significant nonetheless. And our partners in this war, Lithuania, our junior partner in the personal union, Moldavia, our march, and Novgorod, our vassal, they have quite a lot of war exhaustion. Muscovy has twice that, but we will have to be wrapping up this war pretty soon. Okay, let's conquer this province. We will also have to take care of those rebels pretty soon, because they can become problematic. Oh, as we can see, Denmark's war is not going too well for them. They will probably lose some provinces. It's, well, we are still allies, but we are not going to help them. No. Okay, let's go. The Krakow speech. Manpower and administrative power, or more administrative power? Well, monarch points are almost always much more valuable, so let's just take administrative power, even though we are pretty low at manpower. Oh, you have siege value. It will be useful. We'll take you and move you here, and you can stay here. We are currently at speed 4, but nothing is really happening here, so we can just stay at this speed. Oh, actually, what might happen, if Denmark loses the war, they'll lose a lot of prestige and become much weaker, so Sweden might want to declare independence. So I think... wait a minute. Tax modifier is not that horrible. Let's lose some money. I think we should improve relations with Sweden. If they go to war against Denmark and then break free, we want them as an ally because they are the most powerful of the three Nordic countries. And we certainly won't be helping Denmark. It's just a precaution. We just want to get them to about 50, so they get, if they break free, they still like us as much as they do. Oh, we lost an advisor, I didn't notice that. For defense, force limit modifier on manpower modifier. We can't really afford a level 2, and we are pretty low on money. We might actually wait a while before we hire another advisor. No, we have just 2 monarch points a month. We have to take 1. So let's take fort defense. It will slow those rebels down for a while at least. Well, not in this province, but in the other ones if they move to other provinces. Let's go. Everything is quite calm here. Oh no, Russians are coming. Russians are coming. Okay, we will leave just 1 regiment here because we don't want to lose the siege progress. It's already at 12. And attach to me. Come here, Lithuania, help us. They did come, and we will be victorious. All right. You go back to Moscow. Oh, they might still attack, but we'll crush them. Oh, that was a quick siege, wasn't it? And another one. Let's just move north, because this is all the land that we want to give to Novgorod. We just want to give them the north. We could always return core territories. That wouldn't give us aggressive expansion, but aggressive expansion here doesn't really matter that much. Because everyone this way is actually Sunni, except from Georgia, so they won't get aggressive expansion. Election support doesn't matter that much. And Sweden is the only country on this side that would get aggressive expansion from us taking land from Muscovy, but that's why we are already improving relations with them. So, to reiterate, we won't be using the return territory option in a peace deal, but rather than that we will just use take, or conquer, or occupy. What's the word? Annex. Oh yes, annex provinces. Nothing really interesting here. Oh, Burgundy doesn't have an heir. Cruelty of mercenaries. We don't want local unrest. How are we doing? There were some losses here. Just as I expected. Denmark is fighting Sweden. And we don't really want to fight Sweden. We want Sweden to be our friend. So what we'll do, it's a little gimmicky, but it might work. Oh, we lost our diplomatic reputation advisor. So annexing vassals will be very slow. Let's take a trader. Trade is always nice. The younger one. So we will, as I was saying, we'll wait for our diplomat to return and call Denmark to war. Call to arms. They refused. They are the ones who dishonored the alliance. Now, I'm not sure what would happen if I clicked accept. Maybe we would still go to war against Sweden, but would we? No, I don't think so. But I won't be risking that. I'll just leave this open until it expires, and hopefully Denmark won't get the dishonored alliance modifier. I'm not sure if Paradox fixed that, but it used to be like this, that if you broke the alliance first by calling them to arms, then declined, they wouldn't get the negative modifier. But we'll see about that in a minute. Okay, let's continue. Oh, Russia is striking back, but they are really exhausted by this war. Their war exhaustion is at 14. Wow, they will be getting a lot of rebels soon. Moldavia's ruler has died, no matter. Another siege finished. Let's take some more. Actually, we might be ready to peace out Muscovy, because of their very high war exhaustion, they would be willing to give us much more than 69% of war score. But let's just wait a little while longer. Oh no, we got the call for peace. Call for peace drastically increases our war exhaustion, so we actually have to peace out relatively soon. But we'll just wait for this province to finish sieging. We've almost finished that. And if we can increase Muscovy's war exhaustion a little bit more, it's always good, because they'll get a lot of rebels, maybe even lose some provinces to rebels. Okay, siege finished. Maybe just this one more siege. Just one more siege. Maybe we don't even need that siege. Let's see what they are willing to give us. How much war score? 82. They're willing to give us 95 war score, so we don't really need the next siege. Okay, we'll just give those provinces to those who want them the most. Novgorod. And Novgorod. And again, Novgorod. The same Novgorod. Oh, what a surprise. And again. Let's see how much war score that is again. That's 64 war score. We can take quite a lot more. We might want to take Pskov for ourselves. Well, we could transfer the ownership of those provinces to someone else, but I'm not sure if we would be able to take both of those provinces, because then we might only be able to take one. But let's risk it. Let's give both of them to the Livonian Order. And this, you take it, Lithuania. Let's see what Muscovy says now. Oh yes, we can take both those provinces. All of them. Let's give them back all their gold. Maybe one more province. Yes, even this one. But we don't want this one because it wouldn't connect to. And that's too much. Okay, we will take those provinces. Maybe we should take war reparations instead. Muscovy is pretty rich. But no, with their very high war exhaustion, it won't be really viable. So again, no war reparations, just some more ducats to max out our war score. And click. Congratulations! You've retaken almost everything, Novgorod. Don't worry, we'll get another war. Livonian Order, will you manage to core those provinces without getting too many rebels? Probably not. Ah, what's the worst that can happen? Right? Right? Right. Let's now deal with our own rebels. We will unfortunately have to build some more mercenaries. Yes, I know I'm crippling us financially. But that's the only way, and we will need those troops to declare war on the Teutonic Order very soon. Muscovy has announced us as the rival. That was to be expected. Denmark. Yes, dishonored alliance. Unfortunate, but nothing to worry about. Sweden. Oh, why are you hostile? We wanted to be your friend. No point improving relations then. They will probably join the coalition after we've taken the Teutonic Order's land. But after that, we would be satisfied with expanding this way. And then they would slowly lose aggressive expansion against us. Alright, let's not worry about that now. Let's get back to our own country and our own rebels. Pause. And get ready to fight Teutonic Order. We have to fabricate some claims on them. As many as we can. Because we don't intend to vassalize them, we intend to annex them. Because we can't really afford any more vassals. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We have to improve relations with the Livonian Order so that we can annex them. Soon. Sorry for zooming in and out so quickly. I'm just used to that. I'll try to be more gentle. No, 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 no. Almost. Alright, Livonian Order is sieging our province for us. Very nice. You guys merge under the better general and attack. And you help us. Great. And you help us as well. Wonderful. So what will we do now? We've lost the effect of Western arms trade. That's unfortunate. We want the Western arms trade. Yes, we need to improve relations with Bohemia. We will do it pretty soon. First, let's see if we could declare war on the Teutonic Order. And if anyone would join us. Who? Hansa would join them, but nobody would join us. Fighting in another war 20, dead 10, war exhaustion. If we waited until Bohemia finished their war and then given them some money to pay off their debts, they would be willing to join our war. But do we really need it? That's the question. Let's just wait for a minute or two until our own war exhaustion ticks down. Consolidate this army. We want legitimacy. No, we are at full legitimacy. So let's just get some opinion with Novgorod and some money. We will regain legitimacy soon enough. Yes, I know loans are bad. No one worthwhile to switch to. Ooh, we can move capital to Warsaw. But I'm not really sure. Warsaw is occupied at the moment. Would we insta-lose to the rebels? Let's just wait until we can take Warsaw back. Detach siege and get ready for war. We'll wait until the claim is finished, then send a diplomat to start fabricating another, and while he's doing it, we will declare war. I think we can fabricate on those 3 provinces, and the Mebel is the cheapest, so no. Sorry, not to improve relations. Fabricate a claim on... oh, that's what we fabricated on, wasn't it? Which one was more base tax? That's 6 and that's 4. So we will fabricate a claim on Ostprussen. Oh, and we've lost another advisor. What's happening today? Theologian. I really like the Theologian advisor because a low revolt risk is always nice. Hopefully we won't be needing him soon because I intend to take humanist ideas later on. No leader. Let's take a leader. And get ready. Oh no, Münster would join as well. Well, they're pretty far, so maybe we might be able to just occupy everything before anyone can come to their aid. Okay, let's declare a Conquest War. Bohemia, you won't join. Ah, never mind, let's just go to war. Attached to us. War exhaustion. Acceptable. Pretty high, but acceptable. Why am I overextending us so much? Because I want to take the Teutonic Order's land as soon as possible. They're very rich, they give us a lot of money, and we can wait for our war exhaustion and aggressive expansion to take down later. We want this land as quickly as possible. Okay, Lithuania, come help us. And you, free diplomat, go improve relations with the Livonian Order. And we won the battle, that's what we expected. Bohemia, you like us again. Declared war on enemy. Oh yeah, you're an enemy of the Teutonic Order, I forgot. We will carpet siege them, leaving just 1 regiment everywhere. It's usually a bad strategy if you are playing against a human, because Paradox has recently introduced this new mechanic of sortie, I think is the name, when castle's defenders can sally forward and attack the besieging army. And the usual size of a fort is 2,000 people, so we are leaving 500 people everywhere. That would be 4 to 1, they would definitely win. But the AI almost never does that. I know, it's a mistake. Paradox might fix it soon, or they might not. We'll see. Okay, let's distribute those troops a bit, wait for them to reinforce. Yes, I know we're losing money. Warsaw is ours again. So we can move... no, we cannot move capital to Warsaw because we are at war, yeah. That's sad, really. Never mind. Distribute armies. Well, actually, we'll send all of them here, and you can go help elsewhere. Do we want to take a cardinal from Hungary for a little bit of money? Yes. You go help here. Should reinforce in a moment and be able to siege it. We are also at war against Hansa and Münster. But when we occupy all of those lands... oh, Münster has grown quite considerably. They probably won't even come to our lands. When we've occupied all of the Teutonic Order, after a while we will get 100% war score anyway, so we don't really have to worry about them. Who's our heir? August from Bohemia. Pretty good, but we don't have to worry. Our king is barely 40. Oh, not even 40. So we hope he'll live for a long time. He's a good king. We don't want to lose him. Lost the modifier again. Before we must remember that before we... Wait a minute. Okay, let's do some quick mental math. That's 50 diplomatic power, and as long as we are over the relations limit, this is... for how many years is that? That's 5 years. 12, 60. That's 10 points more. So we'll take this one. Alright, nothing bad is really happening here. We'll finish this war quickly, unless some of their allies come. We are stronger than Hansa and Münster, but I don't really want the hassle, because if we take anything from them, the Holy Roman Empire will hate us. We're not ready to face a coalition of all of Holy Roman Empire just yet. Do we have attached to us selected? We shouldn't. Yes, we do. We'll deselect that because attrition is too much. And you, do you have this selected? You have it selected. No, don't assault. Austria. Holy Roman Empire again. Do you like us, Austria? You're neutral. Let's improve with them. Maybe they're ready to accept alliance back. Yeah, if we get the royal marriage, they might. Oh, do we still have royal marriage with them? Yes, because it's us who initiated it. We're ready to buy an idea, but we might need diplomatic power to enforce our peace deal, so we will wait until the end of the war. Heresy. Do we want an inquisitor and papal influence, or do we want to keep our theologian? We want to keep our theologian. Sorry. And we've occupied everything. We are at 37 only, because they still have allies in the war, but when we sit on it for a while, they will lose interest and the war score will become 100% immediately. I'm not really sure what the trigger is. Maybe it's their war exhaustion going up. I don't really remember that. I'll have to look that up. Okay, we no longer need those mercenaries, because we won't be going to war anytime soon. Preparing our defenses. Do we want... Why do we want local defensiveness? That's a short-term modifier. Krakow and Przemyśl, or Podolia, Chełm and Warszawa. Okay, we'll take the second one, because they are more likely to come in from the north. We just go here. Austria, why are you coming into our territory? Who are you fighting? Crimea, Taureor and Ottomans. Ooh, Austria is fighting Ottomans. Ottomans, who are you fighting? Georgia, Papal State, Tuscany, Austria, Brandenburg and the Palatinate. Oh, that's a pretty big war, actually. Austria might be able to pull this off. Yes, I think Ottomans are losing this one. We won't be joining. Oh, Austria likes us again. Would you like an alliance after we finished our war? Not yet. You need to be friendly or defensive. We'll wait. Hansa, do you want to peace out? Probably don't, but let's see. White peace or anything. Minus 31. Just out of curiosity, if we wanted to vassalize you, 249, they're not called belligerents, so in a regular war it would be 124. So we won't be able to take Hansa in one war if we fight them. Oh yeah, because they have gotten some new province. They have gotten the new province of Stade. And you? Do you want to peace out? You don't want to peace out either, but you would become our vassal. But we have enough vassals for now, and we don't want aggressive expansion in the Holy Roman Empire. Let's take a look at our aggressive expansion. It's not as bad as it could be. As long as we have a free... Ooh, Hansa is coming. Hansa is coming. You go there because there are some Lithuanian troops here. You can reinforce each other on 16th, on 13th and 15th. So we can help them. Livonian Order, come. Moldavia, come. Quickly. Damn it. Oh, Lithuania might be able. Yes, they'll kill them. Very good. I'm not really maintaining an army now, but there's not much we can do with just 2,000 manpower. Hansa, you've lost the battle. Do you want to peace out now? We'll even concede defeat if you want. I just want to end this war as quickly as possible. No, still not. Still nothing. So we just need some patience. Some more patience. We can repay some loans now. And get some more power. Actually, we have 2 diplomats free, so we will send one to Bohemia to improve relations. Oh, you would accept a call to arms. Great. Come help us. And improve relations with them. Actually, honoring those calls should give us positive relations due to trust. Or is it a modifier? Yes, it's just a modifier for alliances and such. Bohemia. Go beat up Hansa. Yes. We have quite a lot of administrative power, so I think we'll just buy this technology. Maybe we'll wait until January. We might get a minus 10% discount. Because, yes, we can store up to 1,198 monarch points. And I think it's time to wrap this episode up. We've conducted a war against the Teutonic Order. We've almost won it, and we have finished our war with Muscovy. We're doing pretty well, but some coalitions might start popping up soon. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it, and see you next time, tomorrow. Bye bye.